Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing our part 1 of March unboxings. I'm curious if there's going to be 3 parts in March. Obviously it is April at this point, I think. It is March for me, but I think when you're seeing this is April. The stuff is behind. The stuff is very behind because most of this video is, well, you know what? No, it's not. I have 3 March boxes and 1 January, 1 February. So it is a little bit of catching up, which is why I ended up doing it a little bit early. I also have gotten no notifications lately of anything else coming yet. So I feel like everything that comes from now on, because I think what I'm missing so many things from March. I got a lot of stuff in March, but I'm missing an Owlcrate. I'm missing I don't know any more about Fairyloot. At least 2 Fairyloots, adult and young adult, potentially the epic from February, I think. And we're missing adult Owlcrate because I think I did get the adult Owlcrate for March. So we're missing a lot of stuff, but hopefully that'll be part 2. Hopefully that'll all kind of arrive at the same time. I haven't seen anything about any shipping issues with anything for March, but I'm not 100% sure. But we are doing a little bit of catch up because we do have the Cozy Fairyloot. So the very first Cozy Fairyloot is finally here. It never updated. It never updated, it just showed up. So if you still haven't gotten yours, there is hope that it will show up, hopefully sooner rather than later. If you have not received your Cozy Fairyloot at this point, or anything else that was from February or January, I would contact Fairyloot at this point and say, hey, my stuff is missing, just so they have it registered that you have talked to them about it and complained about it. So Cozy Fairyloot we're going to be doing first. Then we have the February Young Adult Owlcrate, which I am so excited about. The book is one of my most anticipated books. I've seen amazing things about it. I love the original cover, so I'm actually really nervous what this one looks like. Then we have the March Faecrate, and I have canceled Faecrate. So I will be getting April's Faecrate, and then I'm done with Faecrate from that point on, unless I decide I want something else from them. But the designs are cute. I don't know if I love how the books are formatted, and I'm not loving the picks. Like, I was hoping for better picks. I liked some of their picks last year, but the picks that they've been coming out with, I'm just very mid about. So I just decided to cancel because I have so many other subscriptions. I don't want to bog myself down with more. So this one in April will be our last Faecrate. I will get one-off boxes if I'm really interested in the book. Then we also have, so we have 2 Owlcrates in this one. Then we have the March Young Adult Owlcrate, and then we have the final book in the Bone Shard Daughter, the fantasy sub. I did skip the fantasy sub for the next grouping, which is 4 books. So you will not see Broken Binding fantasy sub for the next 4 months. You will still see the sci-fi fantasy one, because that one's totally different. Don't know when that one's showing up, but oh yeah, I skipped March's, so next one will be April. Yeah, so last one for fantasy for a little while, which is nice, a little break for my wallet, and then that will pick up towards the end of the year again. So first of all, I remember that time that I said I wasn't going to show you publisher mail. I lied. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to you because I feel like I was just in like a weird mood where I was just like overwhelmed with how much stuff that I had. So I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna show this stuff. No, I'm gonna show it to you. But just arrived like literally yesterday. We have a finished copy of Darkening Song. I'm actually really excited about this. It says it's like Euphoria meets like band things. A young woman, a recording artist failed by the industry that made her an idol, and an ambitious manager forced to make the impossible choice between friendship and power. That sounds so good. So I'm really excited about that. It came with a little author note and a little like thing by the publisher. And then it also came with a really cool pin. Look at that. That's really cool. I love when they do little merch for the books. That was my first publisher mail. And then I also received a copy of, I wasn't expecting this one to be paperback, but it is also a finished copy. And it is a copy of a fantasy book I'm really excited about, but Only Spell Deep. I think this sounds really cute. And this is going to be witches and stuff like that, but I think I have an e-arc of this one as well, so I hopefully will be getting to this one soon. And I don't think this one came with anything extra. No, that was just the book. That is the 2 publisher mail things that I got. I'm currently thinking of different Instagrams to do with this. I feel like I can try to do some like cool makeup for like the recording artist one. I think that could be kind of fun. Do like sparkles and stuff. I'm not good at makeup, so we're gonna have to look up some tutorials. So who knows, you might never see that on Instagram, but I would go check out Instagram just in case I do decide to pick that up. And then I don't know what I would do for this one. I don't know what I would do for this one, but we can look into it. We need to brainstorm. But anyway, that's the 2 publisher mail things that I had. Moving on to the actual boxes. So let's finally look at this Cozy Fairyloot. I have seen spoilers, but I will say it is always different in person than it is in pictures, and I have not seen anything other than the cover. All I've seen is the cover. I saw it's so late, and people in the UK were getting them so early, and random other people in the US were getting them. They were just basically, the books were trickled out. And so I have seen the cover, and every time I see the cover, I would swipe away. So I have seen the cover from far away, in a quick little distance. Haven't seen anything else. So fingers crossed, what I've seen is beautiful, and I'm really excited about it. And right now I'm like in my cozy era, apparently. So who knows, I might love this. So we have Tales of Magic, January 2026 Cozy Fantasy Box. And this is the book. Oh, it's so pretty. We have, I love this. This is the book. I absolutely adore everything about this cover. I think it is so beautiful. See, I haven't seen the back yet. In the back, oh, I like the back. Oh, I like that. That's nice. That's a very pretty design. Oh, the back is a mirror image of the front, basically. Oh, I love that. And I think it's the back of the shop. Is it? I assume. That's really cool if it is. And then I have not seen the edges. I don't like the edges. I like the edges, but not for the style of the dust jacket. I don't like the color. Ugh, yeah, I don't like the color of this. That's really disappointing. I'm also really disappointed because this obviously is a wintry book, and we are definitely past winter at this point. Although it was 30 degrees outside today, so maybe not. Ooh, ooh, okay. Okay, okay. Still, I can see this does match the hardcover a little bit better, but I'm still not loving the design on the edges. But here's the reverse. This is a different colorway for the original UK cover. I actually like all editions of this book. I like the UK edition. I think it's beautiful. I love the US edition. I love the Fairyloot edition. I love the Owlcrate edition. Haven't seen the Owlcrate, obviously, but I have loved every single edition of this book so far. Then we have this, which I love. I think this is so beautiful. It does match this a little bit better, but I still just don't think the edges match the rest of the book vibe. But again, that's a own personal opinion. Manual for the care and keeping of street cats. This is so cute. A cat is the soul of a home. I'm going to live vicariously through this book because I would love to own a cat, but I am so allergic. When I went to, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I went and did allergy testing to see if it has anything to do with any of my other problems. I am so allergic to so many environmental things, and I already knew I was allergic to cats, but apparently I'm very allergic to cats, like very, 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 to the point that the doctor was like, you don't own a cat, right? And I was like, no. And she's like, you can never get a cat. And I was like, which my husband is also highly allergic to. So it was not in our cards to own a cat, which I'm very upset about. So I will be living vicariously through this book, owning a cat. Oh, I love this. This is so fun. This looks so good. I'm hoping I like this as much as I hope I like it. That's the author letter. There's the design page, and then the back artwork. I like this artwork. It's really cute. Ugh, I'm obsessed with this. All in my head right now as I'm thinking is, I want a cat, I want a cat, I want a cat. And we actually could have had one. That's the bad part, is my father-in-law called and he goes, I had to trap a feral cat because it kept killing my neighbor. He got called to, like, he works on gutters and roofs and stuff. And one of his clients was like, hey, do you trap cats? And he's like, I can. So he ended up having to trap a cat because the cat kept killing all the birds, which is a problem with street cats. They can decimate bird populations. So he ended up having to catch him, and he basically he called us. He was like, do you want a cat? It won't let me near it or touch it, but you want a cat? And we're like, we're both allergic. We can't have the cat. And apparently it was a gorgeous cat, but he found an owner for it like that day. So anyway, I would love to own a cat, but I think this is going to be really good. I have high expectations. I have high hopes. I'm going to believe it's going to be good. Next up, we have the missing Owlcrate February box. So this was delayed because there was a misprint, I believe, with the book. I think that's what my comment section told me. Then I completely forgot to go check. But this, I believe, because there is no spoiler cards, but I know what book it is. So I'll know the vibe when I open this, if this is the March or the February, but I'm going for the February. I'm trying to do the old stuff first. So it's very heavy. February Owlcrate. Yes, this is the February Owlcrate. It's got like a circus theme to it because that's what the book is. So we have packed. It is absolutely packed to the brim. So right on top, we have the new pin, and I really love the pin from January. So this is 2 of 5. I am curious what they're going to switch to after the 5th one, because obviously it's a collection of 5 and not a collection of 12. We have the pen, and what is this one? This is Atlas Creative. It is Powerless. I probably would not have figured that out because I have not read Powerless, but I do plan to, because I'm probably gonna be doing a video of Red Queen versus Powerless, but that's really, really pretty. I really like this collection. Next up, I'm gonna do whatever, book pot. I'm gonna do the book pot last, but whatever this is very thin and very light. It says Bookish Tarot, Owlcrate Bookish Tarot. It's very small for like a tarot deck. What is this? Bookish Tarot cards. Are we gonna get, is this like a new collectible thing? So we have some foiled tarot cards. We have the main character. We have the librarian. And then we have enemies to lovers. I don't know why it really wants to look at my face. Huh. And then the back. So this is what the back looks like. So I'm thinking we're going to get 3 of these every box. We didn't get any of these in the first box, but I'm going to need to go make sure I didn't miss anything. So I will put up spoilers and stuff underneath about what's going on with this. I'm going to have to look at the spoiler sheet. I really wish they would just print the spoiler sheets. Next up, we have artist markers featuring quotes from The Night Circus, Hunger Games, Scorpio Races, Deadly Education, and The Prison Healer. Crafted for the lovers. Okay, I'm not going to read all that. That's a lot of stuff on the back, but that is all the fandoms. That's a lot of markers. Oh, I bet this goes with the tarot cards, right? This is a lot of markers. Like, actually. It's kind of a weird set of markers, though. So we have... Oh, okay, there's different colors on the back. Okay. Katniss, the girl who was on fire, The Hunger Games. I'm not going to go through all of these. Like, that's a lot. But those are the colors on the top. Let me look at the colors on the bottom. Are they different? No, they're not. No, they're not different. I lied. I thought they were different, but they are not different. I swear they were different. They looked like different. Did I just have like a weird... Hold on. Did I just have a cap that was mixed up? Now I am gonna have to look on all these. No, I'm just colorblind. Because I think this is the Hunger... Yeah, no, I'm just colorblind. Just forget it. Forget I said anything. Anyway, markers. I have used markers similarly to this, I think. So we'll see. I'm really curious if they want to use them on the tarot or just random things. I'm really curious if everyone got different colors. No, they wouldn't do that. I'm going to look at some other unboxings. I don't think they do that, though. So we have the Phantom of the Opera book pot. I'm actually a pretty big fan of, well, the Gerard Butler Phantom of the Opera. I can't say I'm a fan of Phantom of the Opera because I haven't read it and I haven't watched all the adaptations. I've watched some Broadway stuff, but it's mostly the Gerard Butler one. So this is going to match our Dracula one really, really well, wherever I put that. Where did I put that? Phantom of the Opera. It's beautiful. They have such good designs for book pots. I still prefer, these are very classic looking. I think that's probably what they're going for. I like the Owlcrate ones better still, but I do like the classic ones, and I can actually put these on my classic shelf now. That's so exciting. Next up, we have some sort of very loud crinkly fabric item. So let me take it out of this. Ooh, there's like some fur. Ooh, okay, so it's like a fur over here, obviously faux fur, and then some sort of canvas material. So we have, I don't know exactly what this is actually. Oh, weird. It's an apron. So the like, whatever texture, ooh, it stinks. Whatever texture this is, it's just the pockets. How weird. I feel like you don't want this type of material on an apron. Like, it doesn't seem like it would wash off very well. That's really weird. I don't know. Is this supposed to be like the Night Circus or something? Man, I'm gonna have to check all these fandoms because, let's see, does this have the Night Circus apron? So if you're a fan of the Night Circus, what do you think about this item? Because I don't know if I'd particularly be like super happy with this. It's fine. And what did this say? I think I read it already. The finest of pleasures are always the unexpected ones. Weird choice of material, because I will get stuff on that. So I think we are down to the book. I'm gonna hold comments until I show you. And we have the book. I think this is gonna be for some people. I think a lot of people are really gonna like this. I do appreciate the change in font and actually putting the font in a way that incorporates it into the design. I appreciate that. I just don't like the design. I don't like the art style. Well, the thing is, I like it. I like it more looking at it like this. When I was looking at the viewfinder, I don't like it nearly as much, but I still don't love it. I like the spine a little bit, and I like the back. See, if they had like had this like color in the front behind there, I think I would have liked it better. It's just so, it's so dark. It's just so dark. Like even the red is dark. So there's a part of me that likes this, but love the edges. The overwhelming majority of me does not like this design. So I'm gonna say not for me, but I don't hate it as much as I originally saw it. So I just need to give it, I think that I'm gonna need to give it time. I think this is one that needs to marinate a little bit, and I need to give it some time. So spine is fine. I like the back, like I said, I like that. I like how it had a different color scheme, and then I love that. See, there's like some brightness and stuff to it, and that's what adds some like liveliness to it. I love the mask design on here, because I love the masks on here as well, but I don't think they pop. They just kind of, everything just kind of fades together. This is stunning. I love the edges. I would actually really think about showing the edges. Ooh, there's a, ooh, oh, I don't like that. Okay. Ooh, but I like, okay. There's a lot happening. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Hold on, let me look at it one more time. Yeah. Big fan of this. See, Owlcrate, it's the reversibles for me. The reversible dust jackets for me for Owlcrate are so much better for me. I adore this. I love this. I think this, look at the spotlight. I love the spotlight. It's just so good. And it's so eerie. I love it. I don't like this, but, oh, wait a minute. Okay, no, this is fantastic. Immediately off the bat, I'm like, oh, I don't like the start out. No, use your little brain, Kimberly. Use your little brain. This is what a Playhouse looks like. Playhouse presents. Like when you get like I've never been to a Broadway. Well, I've been to Broadway a couple times, like when I was really young though, like for the Christmas Carol and stuff like that. In Rockettes, I've seen the Rockettes, but I've never been to a Broadway play where it's like Wicked or Hairspray. I've never been to one of those. So I get it now. This is actually brilliant. This is so smart because this mimics that. That is so smart. And I feel really bad for not getting that immediately. But now that I'm like looking at it and I saw Playhouse, I'm like, oh, yeah, no, that's really smart. It's not like my favorite, but I love the cheekiness of that. Like I would never like display it this way, but this is very cheeky. Like, this is very smart. So I get it. That was good play, Owlcrate. You almost had me for a second. Underneath artwork, this is what I oohed at first. That looks crazy. And I really want to know what's happening. Like very badly. There's the signed page. This has been a roller coaster of emotions. There's the author letter. I feel like I've been all across the spectrum for this book, and then the artwork on the back I'm obsessed with. Yeah, I think I love this edition. I feel like I went in thinking like, oh, I hate this when I first saw this, and like, no, now it's like, wait a minute, like a lot of thought went into this book, and this is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for from Owlcrate. I think this is one of the better editions they've done in a little while for their young adult boxes. I think they do generally have a little bit more thought in their adult designs, but this, yes, I really like this. I also like the format of this book. It feels like really nice. So I'm very happy with this. Like I said, I will put spoilers down below for the spoiler sheet because I definitely don't have it because I keep forgetting about it. Next up, we have our second to last Faecrate. We have the book, and I can't remember what this, oh yes, no, I remember what this is because I'm a little bit nervous about this one, and I'm gonna read it as if it's a middle grade because I have been told it reads very young, so I need to keep that in mind when I'm reading it. So we have the book. Oh, it's even prettier in person. Until the Clock Strikes Midnight. It's even prettier in person. Okay. I want to see the formatting though, because I just read their book that I got in January, and I did not like how the inside was formatted, so I want to look at that, and I probably should have waited. I could have just looked at Queen of Faces, but I want to see what it looks like on the inside, because I really didn't like how it was formatted. Dust jacket feels amazing. This is gorgeous. Oh, that's a gorgeous spine. I really hope I like it just because the color scheme, like look at the color scheme. I love the color scheme. So we have the edges, which are fine. I haven't been the most impressed with their edges so far. That was another reason that I decided to cancel. Opening it up, we have, that is a thick dust jacket. This was one of the reasons I did want it, because I think this is so cute. It's so adorable. And then I also am not a fan of the glossy end pages. So again, another reason why I was kind of just like, I don't need to spend this much money on it. We have the signed page, and then, oh, that's cool. I think that's it up the front. And then we have the back. That's pretty. So let me see the formatting. Okay, the formatting works in this one. Okay, so the problem with the one that I read before, the words were up to here. It was crazy. And I was like, what is going on? And I agree with what I say in the video where I read the other one. The pages are very thin. Like they are, you can see page, like the words through on the other thing. So like multiple pages worth of words. So I don't love that. But anyway, I think this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful edition. I'm not completely done with Faecrate. Like if I decide I start liking their picks more, like I said, I'll try to do one-offs, or if I'm really liking the picks, I'll get my subscription back. But as of right now, second to last Faecrate that we'll get, but it is beautiful. Next up, we have the March Owlcrate, which is significantly lighter. I'm trying to remember what the book is for this one, but I don't remember. But at this point, if I get an Owlcrate, I really want the book because I have been skipping Owlcrates. This one actually has stuff packaged in it. I think it's just because the last one just had so much stuff in it. So first thing I see is a study in drowning hair clip. Interesting. I don't use a lot of hair clip kind of products. Oh, it's very cute. It's very pretty. So that is the little hair clip. I don't use things like this. I also think they normally break really easily. Oh, this one's hard to open. Is this supposed to be hard to open? There we go. So that's the little, why is it so hard to open? Like you should just be able to, I think these things like aren't long enough. I think they're just like not, cause like I'm clicking it. I'm clicking it. It's like these needed to be wider and like pinched up more so you could actually pinch it. Cause right now there we go. You have to be very specific where you're pinching it. But anyway, there's the claw clip. It's fine. If you use a claw clip, I feel like this is a really exciting item. Otherwise, it's okay. It's like a little scavenger hunt in here. Oh, I think, yep, we have the pin. And the bad part is this jacket loves the squiggles. So that can be fun. Number 3 of our pin collection. Oh, is this Serpent Wings? No, Night in the Moth. Oh yeah, there's moths on it. Go figure. This is beautiful. I love this pin collection. I'm so excited. I'm such a big fan of these. So that is the next pin. That's the bad part. I want to get all of them because of the pin collection. That's how much I love them. I have been very interested in Owlcrate's picks. So next item I have found is inspired by a Deadly Education. Okay. We rarely do a Deadly Education items. So I want something good, and I don't think it is. It literally says toiletries set. Are you kidding me? I don't even think that design even works for the book. What are you talking about? Like, Deadly Education doesn't have moon things. What do you mean? And yeah, it's just a stupid thing. I mean, the stuff in here is nice. It works really, really well. I used mine that I have. Very sad. I don't really get it. Well, okay. I think the first book, the Owlcrate design for the first book has some sort of motif like that, but it's really not important to the book. So highly, highly, highly disappointing, and I'm ready to rage. I'm very, very sad about that. Owlcrate, you did me dirty. You did you did Deadly Education fans dirty with that one. Next up, we have, it looks like a bowl koozie. Twilight. Okay, that's what I was thinking because I see the wolf. I always like getting a bowl koozie. I use bowl koozies. It's a nice color. I like the design on it. I think it's really cute. Yeah, there's the apple. There's the wolf. That's perfect. Okay, I really, really like this. I think this is a really, really good design. So I'm happy with that item. So at least we got a cool Twilight item. And I think, oh, we have another thing. How many things are in here? We have Kuru's perfume, sweet almond, and wood smoke. It is a little, I gotta show you this. No, that would be smart. It is a little perfume balm, I think. Yeah, it's a little perfume balm. It's actually kind of nice. I think I would be allergic to this, but it actually smells pretty nice. It's much more of a masculine leaning scent. Like, it definitely, the wood smoke, because what did it say? Wood smoke and sweet almond definitely is leaning heavier into the wood smoke smell, but it's nice. I probably won't use it though. Would have preferred like a lip balm or something. Okay, so we have the book. We are finally down to the book, and I'm not looking at it, so I'm gonna try to open it without looking at it, which might be a little hard, and I might hold it up upside down, so, or backwards. Okay, so we have the book. Okay, hold on a second, because this artist, because I don't like this, and they went back to doing this again. Do something more with this. Do something more with this. I don't know why they cannot figure out how to incorporate title into the rest of the design. I don't get it. I don't get why they're not doing it, because obviously they can. They can obviously do it. I don't know why they're not doing it. So don't love this, but I knew it was a risk because I did look up the artist for this. I'm not a fan of I don't like the artist's main designs, but I've loved the artist's reversibles. So I'm fingers crossed, gambling that I'm going to like the reversible. So that is the main cover. I know it's going to be for a lot of people. It is definitely not my style, but I knew that already. So that's on me. Again, it's just kind of boring. I do like the art style on that. I love their woodsy art style. I just don't love their people when they do that, but I like the woodsy art style. Okay, we have top. I like the edges. They're nice. It's a little bright. And then underneath, I kind of want to be surprised, because this is the risk. This is the risk that I took, thinking that I'm hoping I like the reverse because I think it's the same artist. Yes. See, I was right. I was right. I love this. Okay. Again, could have done more with this and this, but I don't think the artist does that. I just don't see the artist doing it. So, love this. I love this design. I love this creepy woodsy design. I will be reversing the dust jacket. I love that design. So, that is fantastic. We have underneath the dust jacket, from the fount of the forest comes the age of the beast. Thinks he loved her right then. Isn't that the way all tragedies begin? I'm pretty excited for this. Ooh, what did the spine look like? I do like that spine better than that spine. So I will be reversing it. Very excited about it. I think it's a gorgeous cover. I like that artwork. Is it vampires? That's exciting. I feel like I knew it was vampires and then I completely forgot it was vampires. Signed author page. And then we have the signed author letter, and then the back artwork is a little bit different, but I like the color scheme of these. So that is the Owlcrate. I am highly disappointed in the A Deadly Education item, but that reversible dust jacket, I'm glad I gambled. I'm glad I gambled because I actually originally skipped this one. I skipped this box. Another box is doing the Gravewood, so I was like, okay, I'll just skip this one. I don't love this artist, but then I remembered that I like what they do with some reversible dust jackets, and I was right. So I'm very excited. I feel like I won the lottery with that one. By taking that gamble, that $40-something gamble. And now we're finally down to our final fantasy, the Broken Binding. For now, again, we're skipping 4 months, and then maybe we'll be back. Depends on what the book is, but Broken Binding, very excited to see the third book in the series. I really hope I like the series. And of course, I have to unwrap this. So as usual, this is what comes underneath. This is a massive book. Like the other two are big. This one's huge. Also, there's a helicopter overhead, so there is that. So we have Ooh, okay. So we have a couple of things right here. The Broken Binding, celebrating 5 years. That's really exciting. Actually, it's funny because today is my 4-year booktube anniversary, which is really cool. It just popped up on my thing. So been on booktube for 4 years. Broken Binding, 5 years. Really cool. So this is the bookmark this time around. I don't see a tarot card this time, so I guess they're not doing it for all of them. They're just doing it randomly. And then there's a little sticker in the front, The Drowning Empire. I am not kidding. This is a massive, massive, massive book. So the first Broken Unbinding, I think, was like a yellow and red. The second one was a yellow and a blue. So maybe this one, I don't know anything about the books, so I don't, like, I'm sure it matches the actual covers, but this is my guesses. So maybe this one will be like a green and a yellow, because yellow has been around the same for both books. So maybe like a green and a yellow, or what other colors are there? Are there other colors? It's not gonna be like pink or anything. So we have, oh, purple. It is purple, that's funny. I wonder if it's gonna have yellow. Oh, this one's tight. It is. It's like a yellow. Well, it's like a. It's pink. What is it pink? So this is massive. Like this is huge. The Bone Shard War, which makes sense. We've got like spirit looking animals going on. This is beautiful. I'm I love these editions. They're so pretty. Ugh. This company is really knows how to make a design. Like, I mean, they're so beautiful. Like, they're so smart with who they hire and how they do stuff. Like, it just looks so good. It is massive. It is because like Bone Shard Emperor is actually really big, but this is like, you can tell when a book is just massively chunky. So underneath we have some artwork. We have this. That's pretty. That is the design. Then we have this. Oh, that's cool. It's a dragon. Then we've got, oh yeah, I keep forgetting these aren't signed after the first one. Same thing on the back. No, I lied. I lied. It is not the same thing on the back. That's water. I'm glad I caught myself and didn't just like keep going. And then we're looking for the artwork on the inside, if there's artwork on the inside, because the last two did have artwork, but I'm not seeing any in this one. Yes, okay, I found 3. So there might be more, but I did at least find 3. So that's some of the artwork there. Then there. And then that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So that is everything for our very first part 1 March unboxing. We had 3 March boxes, 2 stragglers from previous months, and 2 publisher mail things that came in March as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe so you miss any future content. Definitely let me know down below what you thought about the boxes, what you thought about the books, what you thought about the items. If you made it this far, definitely leave a sword emoji if you can, or anything else if you want to. But leave a sword emoji if you made it this far, if you're able to. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a comment down below what you thought about everything from this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.